My name is Moon Petrie and I am not a super visual person. I do have a mind's eye. I can visualize things to some degree, but it is not my strongest suit, and that has its own challenges at various points in the writing process. But something came to my attention recently. Thank you to writer Marcus Regius. I'm sure if you are watching this, you are already following my fabulous friend Marcus and his equally fabulous wife Matilda. This was in a video that Marcus put up recently, and I just really wanted to jump on this and encourage other people to do this as well. So the video was about plotting versus pantsing and all the gray areas in that spectrum, and whether it maybe isn't even a spectrum. It's a great video, you should watch it. But one of the things that Marcus used to visualize his particular process was a radar chart making tool. Link below. I made this radar chart and it helped me to understand my process a little better. The first area in the chart is my planning process. The second is my drafting process, and the third is my revision process. And I have made all of the amounts, all of the numbers add up to 100, so it's sort of percentages. But this chart maker is extremely flexible. So it helped me to recognize what it is I'm actually doing, where I'm putting the most emphasis during different stages of the process. I do consider myself a pantser. I leave a lot of things up to discovery during the drafting process, but I agree with Marcus that it isn't as simple as that, and that it can become a problem if we let ourselves get really stuck in certain ways of seeing ourselves and don't try the stuff that might make a project work better for us because it doesn't fit with how we identify as a pantser or a plotter. So this way I could see some of what I tend to do, and this tool can make it so you can look at anything in very complex and interesting ways and make it visual. I really enjoyed messing around with this, and I think I will mess around with it some more. I made a fairly simple, what Marcus and Matilda call a web blob, and I feel like I could think more deeply on this, add other dimensions to it, but it could be used in other ways as well. So this tool is super simple and easily customizable for whatever you want to use it for. And you can have as many different categories as you like, and the values can be anything you like within those categories. And you can create your own web for anything. I would love to see other people's take on this, or other aspects of your writing process, or of a book in general, or in any way how this tool can be used to visualize parts of people's writing process. So I'm going to continue messing around with it. I hope you mess around with it too. I would love to see response videos from anyone who wants to make web blobs or other ways that they visualize, demonstrate for us how you can make your writing process visual. So until next time, I am Moon Petrie. Have fun messing around with this. I'd love to see what you come up with.